Hello everyone, Firemac here, and welcome back to the Endwalker playthrough. It's been a solid minute, a day. As promised, I took care of all those side quests. Nothing was really missed, guys. The one person over there made me pick up poop. That's basically the funniest part of the whole thing. Otherwise, it was just go here, do that, go here, go do that. The same nonsense, that's not worth keeping. But, yeah, I've been having a lot of technical difficulties, which I'm sure should be made obvious to those of you who are actually watching. But if this is your first episode, yeah, I've been having technical difficulties, and I've been trying to get this going. It's just not been going great. So right now I'm like terrified that my Elgato won't be doing this properly, but we're gonna do audio checks. I'm gonna be doing audio checks. Alright, so for now, let's just get this going. Alright. Agronomics biologist. We were doing the Shaggles quest line here. Pests be gone. The biologist has worms on the brain. It may not be the most inventive solution, but we were to make an even stronger pesticide? I forgot his voice. I think it was like, but how? Something like that. It was something like that. Assuming that's a yes, I'll need you to get your hands on a luncheon toad's poison gland. I'll take care of the rest. Oh my, despite their adorable name, those toads are not to be trifled with. Think you're up to it? The buffoon clearly isn't, so I'd say you're our only hope. I take it he skipped right to asking for your assistance? Now you'll find the toads roaming near Numa, I believe. Do take care now. Okay, I tell you, I'm paranoid. Paranoid of the audio. I think I might have fixed it. I don't know. I'm like so deathly scared right now. I gotta go all the way over there? Okay, cool. It's fine. Look at all those people who have already finished the game or whatever. Those who can't fly yet have to go by ground. Also, yes, I'm still level 81. And, you can see I've gained some experience since last time. That's just from doing all those little quests. Oh. So what I think I'm probably going to do is like maybe check by the hour, because that's how long I can do backup footage on my PlayStation 5. Again, if something goes wrong, I can check on it on the hour. So it's basically a YouTube episode's worth. So, yeah. So I guess I'm back to just recording by the episode for now, so I can get comfortable. Oh, didn't apply the other dot. But that's a-okay. We just need one. Cool. We did the thing. Woo! So yeah, I guess since we're doing this by the episode for now, I'll get an exact goodbye time by the episode. Maybe that's for the better. We, ennui. I'm galloping, yo, I'm galloping. Alright. Back to agronomics biologist. Oof. Judging by the smell, I think it's safe to assume you've got what I asked for. Allow me to tuck that away before we all pass out from the stench. There you go. He looks like Ilberd, doesn't he? This guy is straight up Ilberd. Look at him. He's got like the same haircut. Out of smell, out of mind. Now I've got all I need to make one of the most potent pesticides out there. Who be this? Hold on just a moment. The director! What exactly are you making here? Why does it smell like the inside of a toad? And you, Noelitia, I believe your job requires you to bring any missing specimens back to the Archean, not to take them out on a tour of the realm. Please, allow me to explain. Every time I look over, guys, that means I'm paranoid. I see you feel such drastic action is needed. However, I cannot permit you to release such a potent pesticide inside my Archean. It could damage that which is housed within. There's no telling how it might affect Labyrinthio's environment once the fumes inevitably escape the building. Whilst the pesticide we currently use may be on the weaker side, that is also one of its strengths. It has a negligible impact on the environment. You clearly haven't given your plan much thought. Fear not, I shall come up with a solution in due course. For now, let us return the specimen to the Archean. There's little to be gained by allowing a troll to ruminate on such matters, no matter how odd it may be.
Grrr. Give me another chance. I can't sit back and watch those marvelous books be destroyed.
Isn't it addressing me? Yeah, it is. It truly wishes to protect the tome so strongly. Very well. In light of you having discovered the woodworm issue in the first place, I shall grant you one more chance to present a solution. Should you prove capable of ridding us of the infestation, I promise to cease treating you as a mere specimen. Assuming you come up with a solution all on your own, of course, you are forbidden from consulting the researchers. Understood? Boop-de-dee-boop. These quest lines are like, what, 5 quests that big? It shouldn't be that long. Dream big. Oh yeah, look at that. This looks like a final quest kind of reward. Shaggles is searching for a solution.
I worry that I won't be able to come up with a way to solve our problem. Let me and think on my own for a bit.
It's alright, you don't need to interpret for me. Even I can tell he's struggling with the weight of this task. You know, creatures like trolls tend to perk up when someone pets them. Why don't you show Shaggle some affection? He might pretend to not like it at first, but trust me, he'll warm up to it soon enough. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, where you at, Shaggles? We're gonna go pet you, Shaggles. You ready for this pet? You ain't ready for this pet, Shaggles? Shaggles, where you at? He's probably up there, right? I think I see him. No. I was looking in the wrong direction anyway. Do I hear a cat? Yes, I do. Go cat, go cat. Don't interrupt me. Is that just someone's on? No! Go away! Stray Mandrogia! Mandrogra! Go away, I'm trying to do this quest without fighting. Go away. It's gone.
I can't come up with anything good. I'm just a little creature.
Shaggles is down in the dumps. Perhaps petting him will cheer him up. I got the pet right there. I'm gonna pet you.
Grrr! What are you doing? I'm not a dog!
Pet him again, right?
You know, I actually feel a little bit better now.
Seems like he's back to his old self. Listen, Shaggles, if anyone can do this, it's you.
I'd normally call him a buffoon and move on, but I'm the grrr who nearly destroyed Labyrintho's ecosystem by unleashing a super strict pesticide. If anyone's a fool, it's me. I know I'm forbidden from consulting the researchers, but can I ask you for advice, right? You must have fought your fair share of foes on your adventures. How do you take down the especially grrr ones?
I harness all my strength. I focus on their weaknesses. I simply end them. I just simply end them. Yeah, I like that one. I simply end them, dude.
Yeah, that's very morbid. Thank you. I suppose the easiest way to end any creature is to stop it from breathing, depriving them of the air they need to survive. I bet we could starve the worms of oxygen with the gas emitted when you pour hydrochloric acid on limestone. We'll need to evacuate the staff and other living specimens, but it wouldn't damage tomes or documents. We won't know if it'll work unless we get a go. Neolitea can get the acid, so I just need you to find some limestone. There's more than enough for making the 30 grrr facet. Meet us at the Archean once you have it.
I get the impression if you come up with a solution, would you mind filling me in?
Well, you grrr see. We just need a little grrr.
Brilliant! Though I'd best at least pretend to be looking after Shackles while I fetch that acid. Please don't get that stone in the meantime.
Grrr.
Alright. Audio seems to be okay, but you know, I'm still paranoid. I might do like a mid-session check, you know.
Grrr.
Ah, I want to fly. And I hope the Thavnair area doesn't have such a long winding path as this one. At least not many quests that make me keep going back and forth like this. Whew. There. The limestone. 3 slabs of limestone. So how's everyone enjoying Endwalker so far? I know we haven't really made any plot progress, but hey, it's Endwalker. I feel like this music's gonna transform a bit the moment we get to the second half. I kind of get that feeling. Don't you guys get that feeling? Because this seems like, you know, just a jovial music that, like, oh yay, it's the beginning of the game, yay, enjoy the music kind of vibe, but then there's like that underlying vocalness to it that I feel like that's gonna take over or get more intense in like a second half of the jingle, or the not jingle, the music. Alright, no way around it. We have to kill it. Gotta refresh the timer on my chocobo. Alright, let's get a full hour's worth in there. Nice. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Or actually, it would be limey squeezy here. Alright, so I see it. Interacting. Oh yes. Oh yes. I wish I could just teleport there. I cannot tell if I need to be up for that or not. Oh, is Shaggles up there or is Shaggles down? I think we have to go up, right? I think we have to go up. I'm making a risk here, guys. I'm gonna teleport. I'm gonna teleport. Now it's gonna bite me in the butt if I have to go down. It's not obvious from where we are, again, because this happened once before. Like I thought I had to be up here, and it turns out I wasn't. But it looks like I made the right call. Everyone's out, and we've got the acid as promised. Did you keep your end of the bargain? Of course. Many girls. I'll be right back. I filled the test room with gas. Now we only need to wait and see what happens. So what's going on, Shackles? Grrr. You know, I've been on my own almost as long as I can remember. I do recall that I constantly questioned my parents, which is probably what led them to giving up on me altogether. The same intelligence, or belligerence, depending on who you saw me rescued and brought here. It made me interesting, I suppose, but I've only ever been treated as a specimen. You're the first person I've been able to actually have an actual conversation with. For the longest time, the Archean's books were my only friends. They were both my loyal companions, and my window from which I gazed upon the outer world. That's why I can't stand by and let them be destroyed. Naturally, I would love for my intelligence to be recognized so that I might become a researcher in my own right. But more than anything, I want to protect the Archean. The voice is starting to get a little grainy. It worked! It actually worked! The pests are no more and the tomes look as good as new! Well done! Your method is both effective and safe. We shall waste no time in using it to rid the entire facility of woodworms. As promised, you will no longer be treated as a mere specimen. From now on, you are an apprentice researcher. Grrr! Thanks heavens, the Archean will be safe once more. And allow me to thank you for everything. I couldn't have done it alone. My very first project as an apprentice will be to study how to produce sounds just like your kind do. After grrr, if I want to be the researcher, I need to learn how to speak with people other than you. He makes a good point. It's good to see Shackles look so pleased. Thank you for all you've done for us. Oh, but before you go, could you perhaps tell me what he thinks of me? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He calls you a buffoon regularly. He are rather disparaging. Yeah, I'm gonna be blunt with him. He calls you the buffoon regularly. Is that so? Ah, but he's too adorable to be angry with. Come, let me pet you.
See, Stance, you buffoon! I'm no one's pet!
No, come back! Alright, so what do we want? Some... Oh, Archon Loaf. Did I say experience bonus? Oh, hey. Why haven't I been using these? Skill, speed, vitality. Let's get some salad going. I guess the experience bonus doesn't really matter because I'm not gonna level up from freaking enemies. Maybe it'll work on faith, I guess. In fact, look, we've done it. We've done it. No more quests. We can finally return to our buddies in Thavnair. Let me go ahead and pop this baby. Oh yeah, that's some good salad. Let's have a second serving. Oh yeah, get that good deeps. Oh hey, it's a Parago. Can I target it? Nah, I didn't think so. Alright, yeah, so let's go to freaking Thavnair. I've been dying to go there. So we finished the one quest line, and let's go on Uranje's path. Alright, on low tide. His stomach behaving once more, Thancred is ready to get to work. Right, then, let us split up and make inquiries in town. Firemac, the pier is yours. Once we have learned what we can, we regroup by the Aetheryte, off-putting though the mere sight of it may be. Crate of fruit. The crate is laden with fruits, but they are on the verge of spoiling, as if they have been left too long. Surveying the pier. It's very foggy. Gazing out from the pier, you spy boats moored off nearby isles with the silhouettes of larger seafaring vessels farther away. Compared to other ports you have visited in the past, there appears to be very little activity. That's right, because they were really excited about us when they saw us. What am I doing? Oh, recording my sales. Still do it daily out of habit, though I don't know why I bother. Hardly sell anything these days. Business has never been this terrible, but I suppose things could be even worse. I could have a consortium to keep afloat, like Kalzal. I don't envy his position. Better be alone with my little operation. I've come to realize. You're a traveler by the looks of it. You're a traveler by the looks of you. You have a moment, perhaps you could pay Kalzal a visit. He'd be glad for Titans from abroad. Like as not, you'll find him at the Saltwind Sails, the harbor guild building across the water from here. Talking about that boat all the way over there. Did we miss something over here? Oh, we missed you. Kifarez? Well now, David is a traveler. You're a rare sight in these unsettled times. People have been giving us a wide berth since that last accursed tower suddenly appeared on People have been giving us a wide berth since that accursed tower suddenly appeared on Narinair. If it just stood there and loomed ominously, perhaps things would be fine after a fashion, but no. It had to spawn fell fiends as well. We still have our lives as thanks to the radiant host, but business is as good as dead. What will become of us, only the gods know. Okay, so business has been sucking because of the tower. So no one wants to visit. So calls all. The Dalmaskins aren't coming? But we already have everything they ordered. What are we supposed to do with it? I don't know, but yelling at me isn't going to help. All I know is that their plans haven't changed, and that's that. Look, you must have known this might happen. The Empire is at war with itself, and the provinces are in chaos. And then there's the power sitting on our doorstep, spitting out monstrosities. The city has its defenses, but we've been afforded no protection out here. We can't blame foreigners for not wanting to take the risk. Gah! But will be an enormous loss! Alright. Forget about the Dalmaskins. Surely some ships are still coming. We have fresh produce, handicrafts, medicines, all the perennial Hannish favorites. Our consortium works closely with merchants and artisans to supply only the finest wares. Quality is guaranteed. I know all these things, Kalzal, I do. Which is why I regret to say I have nothing for you. All voyages have been cancelled or indefinitely postponed. And you are? Wait, you're a foreigner, are you not? A merchant! Please tell me you're a merchant! Sorry, not a merchant, bud. Let's see, that's a shame. I'm sorry, but we're discussing important matters. If you need something, please talk to one of the others. Excuse me. My name is Matsuya, and I'm here to see Kalzal. Oh, it seems he's busy. I'll come back later then. Wait, come back, elephant guy? Elephant bro? Tusk bro? Trunk bro? Oh, I was in first person though. Dahaba! I take it by your appearance that you don't hail from these shores. How fascinating. What do you require of me? Oh. Tell me about yourself. Me, my husband, and I... Oh, husband! Man. Make our living by selling the goods we can, but we met on a ship crossing to Limsa when we were but fledgling merchants, but we've been inseparable ever since. We mainly deal in spices and fruits that can't be found anywhere else. This island tells a story through its cuisine, and we aim to share it with the world. Why don't you try some yourself? Go on, the journey will be worth it. What is this place? This is Yiddelmad. Yiddelmad. Gateway to the Andarian Sea. In the old tongue of the peoples of the continent, the name means new port. Oh, really? The waters here are shallow, so only small boats can make it to the docks. However, that means the port is well protected from harsh winds and violent waves. Larger ships, more laden with goods, tend to moor at Alnair. Ever since that tower appeared in Nuranair, we've seen fewer and fewer merchants make their way here. Trade has come to a halt, and our wares sit rotting under the sun. Cool. Sorry, I know I usually don't talk to like random NPCs, but it just kind of happened, guys. I hope the audio's still good, because I'm paranoid with the audio. Okay, Mattia. Yeah, it's Mattia. Yes, can I help you? Ah, I remember seeing you back in the guild. You wanted to speak with Kalzal too, did you? I am Mattia, a fisherman of Akuyale, a nearby village. I see my catch to Kalzal, who offers it to foreign merchants, but he hasn't bought anything for a while now. When I heard the consortium had been struggling, I became worried and decided to come and see him. Just as soon as he's free, anyway. He's a hard-working man, and I dare not disturb him. Yay! Aw, yeah, level up, baby, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Oh god, I'm in water. Oh, I can jump in water. Oh, dude, I got Holy Sheltron. Holy Sheltron! Oh, look at that, it's beautiful. Again. Yes! Ah! Oh, that was beautiful. Alright, let's continue. A fisherman's friend, Matsuya, regards you nervously. If I may ask, what is it that you do? An adventurer, you say? And you travel the world helping people? Then I'm assuming you're great at dealing with strangers. Please, won't you teach me to be like you? You see, I've brought some fresh fish with me, the portion I couldn't preserve. And I want to sell them. The problem is I'm terrible with people. I've only ever dealt with Kalzal, and I can't talk to customers without getting my trunk in a twist. So please, as silly as it might sound, will you not peddle the fish in my stead, and show me how it's done? Do you think I'm any better with that? If you're willing, please let me know, and we can begin at once. Oh, wow. Oh, it's one of these. I think this is the first time they forced it onto the main quest line. Like, these appeared a lot in, like, side quests. But it's basically, oh, you're a first-person mode, and there's people coming to talk to you. You must choose decisions. And then, like, after 4 or 5 of them, the quest is over. You'll do it then? Show me how to deal with customers. I'm in your debt. Right. Please try peddling my fish to, shall we say, 3 people here in Yirlmad. I will observe you and learn. Matsuya is now accompanying you. Keep him at your side in order to proceed with your quest. Oh, I take it back. It's not like those quests I just mentioned. It's a he's joining me kind of quest. You can leave. Okay, that's just the basic. Like you leave, he's gone. Blah 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 blah. Come on, Matsuya, you can run, can't you? Well, did he like flicker out of existence for like a moment? Whoops. I don't know why. I thought I would be okay. Come, Matsuya. We shall fish. We shall sell your fish. Yeah, that's what happened. You just fell off and came back up. Like it was nothing. Amazing. Alright. Merona. Oh, it is like those quests. It's just a little different now. It's just weirdly different. Yes? Fish! I got fish here! Fresh fish straight from the sea's bosom to your mouth! Let's go with that one. I'm sure your bosom fish are very fresh, but this is rather sudden. I don't need any fish right now, so thanks, but no thanks. Uh-oh, we failed. See, I told you I wasn't be any better at this. Never mind, it never goes well the first time. I'm sure you'll fare better with the next customer. Not many visit here from other shores anymore. Even Alnair has seen a few merchant ships and docks, and has felt the loss of coin they bring the most keenly. I guess it came on a little too strong, huh? do. We're the fish merchants, yo. We're gonna sell all our fish. Yeah, get in the water. Swim with me, Matsuya. Come, Matsuya. Let's go. Let us go, Matsuya. Yeah, Nashirin. A hawker, are you? Do you sell fruit by chance? If so, I want to buy some amra. Let's say a dozen. They don't need to be export quality. Amra shamanra! My fresh fish is the only thing you need. I feel like if I keep doing that, that's just gonna... No, I'm not gonna sell anything. So let's try this one. Let's try the mellow approach. What do you need so many amra for? Why, for eating, of course. It may seem like a lot, but of late, I go through that much in no time at all. I'm a stock taker by trade, but with no vessels coming these days, the wares are beginning to pile up. By the same token, nothing is coming in from overseas. But not a day goes by that someone doesn't come asking when the next shipment is arriving for this and that and this and that. All of it wears me down, and I find myself feeling constantly hungry. Are you sure you're actually hungry? Are you sure you're actually hungry? I know how you feel! Thank you! I pity you don't sell fruit, but I enjoyed our little chat. It took my mind off my troubles for a moment. God damn it, this is hard. Never mind, if nothing else, you left her with a positive impression. Let's move on to the north side of town, shall we? I was too mellow on that one. Was that Thancred? Thancred, what you doing with the mender, Thancred? Folk here are rather business-minded, for want for a better word, but at least they are welcoming of foreigners. In ordinary times, this harbor must overflow with visitors from all over the world. What are you doing, Mender? Yeah, go ahead, repair it. Oh, hey, the Chocobo Cube. Let's talk to the Chocobo Cube real fast. Yeah, it's the same crap. Just getting the little exclamation point to go away. Woo! So what happens if we fail all the sales? Will we have to start over again? Can you tell I'm not a merchant, guys? Wait, what? I lost sight of Messiah. Dude, where the heck, where'd you go? We had to go up here. What happened? What happened? You guys know what happened? Because I managed to look away when that happened. Great. Great. Listen, you elephant bastard. You anxious mofo. Avatar K, can you please stop? I know who that is. That guy actually works with YouTube, ironically enough. For you, with the astute eye, if you actually make the connection, props to you. Oh, that's right, because I was on the mount. That's what happened. I went on the mount. That's why that just happened. You're not supposed to go on the mount. Yes, hello, Valentina. Now is not the time. I'm recording on what could possibly be a botched recording, because Elgato wants to be weird. Hey, it's Uranji. 'Tis a storehouse like any other at first glance. Yet in contrast, no, Valentina, get away from the mic. Get away from the mic. Thank you. Thank you. Yet in contrast to its scale, there is a distinct lack of activity. Bazama! Bazinga! I'm sorry, that's the first thing I thought when I saw that name. Alright, so I failed 2 now. What is it? If you don't mind, I'm rather busy. Oh god, it's my stomach! Oh! Aether sickness? No, nothing so unusual. In my hurry to get back to work, I just ate a little too quickly. Some fresh fish will settle your stomach, and mine are the freshest of all. You should take it easier, eat more slowly, and savor your food. No, this is... We gotta sell the fish. Ah! Food is the last thing I need right now! Go and sell your fish to someone else! Dang it, we messed up again, didn't we? Ah, no! We keep messing up. Never mind, we just approached him at a bad time, and timing is everything, yes? Thank you so much for your demonstration. It was truly eye-opening experience. Come, let's return to the pier. An eye-opening experience for how not to sell fish. I wonder if they're all destined to fail. Or I just have been just suck that bad at that. That person's initials were Ha. You little mad, bro? Let's see what happens. Thank you so much for showing me how to talk to customers. Though you didn't manage to sell any fish in the end, but the way you fiercely approached strangers gave me such courage. When I peddled my wares, I'll remember your example and endeavor to be fearless too. Still, there's only so much I can do alone. I hope that things will return to normal for Kalzel soon. I thought I heard a familiar voice, and who should it be but Oh, that's a different guy. I thought I heard a familiar voice, and who should it be but Matsuya? Kazal! Have you finished your business at the guild? So you were there too. Forgive me. Try as I might, I can't find any buyers. With no ships coming in and hardly any going out, there simply aren't any options at this rate. No, at this rate. That was like that was a separate sentence. My bad. So you can't buy my fish anymore? I'm sorry, Matsuya. I truly am. But for now, you must peddle your own goods. But by myself, I can't. I want to help you. I do. But as it stands, I can barely help myself. I poured my all into the consortium, and I'll be damned if I let it fall apart. I have friends and families depending on me. I won't fail them. The sisters as my witness. Kazal. Not to worry. Usually what I've learned from you, I'm sure I'll manage somehow. I best return to my village. My thanks again, and please take care on the road. Oh. Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. I have side quests to do. We're not gonna film that. But since we have like 10 minutes left in this episode, we're just gonna continue to MSQ. And we'll see where it takes us. We'll do the next MSQ quest, I should say, and then I'm gonna end the episode. Oh, it's Stinian. The bros are here. There you are. Gotten over that aether sickness, have you? Mayhap owing to the island's small size, the tower's impact upon the people's lives doth appear more pronounced here than in Eorzea. I see you've been busy. Managed to learn a tidbit or two, I trust? I see. We also heard that the tower is affecting many locals' livelihoods, but to think that it would be to such an extent. For another notable, if not wholly unexpected discovery, disappearance and kidnappings are disturbingly commonplace. As before, the culprits are almost certainly tempered Imperial soldiers, and as before, they mean to use the faith of their hapless thralls to call forth a lunar primal. Perhaps, business as usual for the Lofaroi. Helping a struggling fisherman you've only just met to peddle his catch? Yes, you would do something like that. What do you guys say now, Udanje? Mayhap owing to the... just because he said that already. Okay. Justinian, a house of divinities. Judging by his furrowed brow, something important has occurred to Justinian. That Matsaya fellow you... Yeah, the Matsia. That Matsia fellow you were helping. He's... Arkasodara, is he not? Apparently, 'tis almost exclusively his people that are being kidnapped. Should he be traveling alone? If summoning is this perpetrator's aim, it doth stand to reason that the Arkasodora would be their primary targets, for 'tis the faith of their ancestors which prevaileth in this land, and many are devout adherents still. We better go after him. Akiali lies to the west, and as I recall, the same direction as Kral's acquaintance, incidentally. It's settled then. Keep your eyes peeled while we make for the village. So Arkasodora. Oh, there's a blue quest too. Oh man, we're gonna be busy over here. We have not looked for any aether currents. Northeast. Hold on, I gotta get this. I gotta get this aether current. You guys understand, right? It's aether current business. Oh, I thought I saw it. Oh, don't tell me it's not reachable for me. Northeast, it should be over here. Is it down below? What? Oh, I see it. It's down there. Gotcha. Next one is 59 yalms north. In an area I can't reach. So cool. Can I sneak up here? Ah, let me go up there. God. Ah. Up here? Ah, yes. It might be up there. You guys see the aether current? Because I don't. Oh, come on. Why is it gotta be just tall enough for me to not be able to jump over it? I think it might be short enough here. There we go. See, I knew it. I discovered a new location. Oh, I could totally get there. Yeah, hold on, hold on. Your Arkasodora, dude, you'll be fine. I just need to check up here real fast. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get you in a second, bro. Oh, they're like actual elephant enemies too over here. Seems kind of a little messed up, doesn't it? right next to the elephant people. Put some elephant enemies. Can we actually drop down there? I see it's on the other side. Oh, come on! It's like right there. Alright, let's go see what's going on. It's a very mellow music for theft there, by the way. You do not see Matsuya nearby, but the elevated ground up ahead may provide a better vantage point. This is definitely a very mellow track. Nothing upbeat so far. I mean, Labyrinthos was kind of upbeat, kind of, but not really. It's kind of like whimsical. It was a bit whimsical. Yeah, you guys agree with that? Oh, that's an A rank. That's an A rank. I can't. A rank scary, guys. Can't get near that. You did not see Matsuya from here either. No, leave me alone! Help! Somebody help! Matsuya's voice, and he came from the north. We must save our elephant bro. Save the elephant bro. We're coming for you, Matsuya. Matsuya! Southwest. We'll save you, Matsuya. Stay away from our elephant bro. Yeah. There we go. We saved you, Matsuya. You got rid of them bad boys. Them bad boys. Bad boys, what you want? What you want? Huh? Where did they go? Why are you here? I see, you found him in time. You and your friends came to look for me? I don't know how to thank you. On my way home, I took a moment to stop and rest. Think about what to do about, well, everything. And then those men came. Kidnappers. We'd heard that the Arcasadora were being targeted. Surely you have as well. Perhaps it's best you took refuge in the city? We've considered it, me and the others, but fishing is all we know, the ocean all we have. I see. That's your decision to make, but you should take care not to travel alone. I question if I may. 'Tis our understanding that strange fiends have emerged from the tower. What canst thou tell us of these beings? Not much, I'm afraid. I have no idea what they are. But I've heard that some bear an unsettling resemblance to our divinities. For that reason, some have taken to calling the tower Zot. House of Divinities in the old tongue, it means. But they're not true divinities. They're monstrous imitations that bring only death. To have one's faith so twisted is a grievous indignity, and full justified art thou in thine outrage. Know that 'tis for no other purpose but to neutralize the tower that we have journeyed to this land. In time we may be forced to contend with these false gods, and thus we would learn all we may about them. Wilt thou not tell us of thy divinities and their true nature? You come all this way to save us? Really? To think I had you peddling fish. But to answer your question, yes, of course, we would gladly tell you about our gods. We, I say because I'm a terrible storyteller, and I'd ask my fellow villagers to do it. So please come to our village. We're good, God-fearing folk, all of us, and we'd be honored to share our knowledge. And fish. What sayest thou? Shall we pay a visit to Akyali? Akyali? Wonderful. Just follow the road west and down the hill. You can't miss it. So 'tis the simulacra of Thavnarian gods that are being summoned. If any doubt existed before, there can be none now. The kidnapped Hanish are imprisoned in the tower. I pray that we will be able to save them. Though indeed, saving them will mean confronting their false gods. Like as not, as you said, we do well to study the religious traditions. To Akyali. To Akyali we go! Dodge the A rank that I saw. I wonder if they're doing hunt trains. I mean, they have to be doing hunt trains, at least by now. People and they're flying. I want to fly. Alright, the audio is still going in, guys, but, you know, I don't know if it's, still good. He's an RNG. Familiar though I am with the myths and legends of this island, to hear them spoken by heirs to this storied heritage giveth them new life. Welcome to Akyali, my friend. The name means white beach, and there isn't much here to save that. But please make yourself at home. Your companions have already begun talking to everyone. Feel free to show yourself around and do the same. Any one of us can tell you about our gods, but you can do worse than to start with Kanga, an old Hasveda. They're free at the moment, as it happens. And you make me do a lot. I thought the quest would be over, and then we'd start a new one once we're here. You wish to know about our gods? What a curious visit you are. Most want to fish. In any case, I'm happy to oblige. Now, I don't know if it is whence you hail, but our isle is home to many gods. They can be divided into two groups. The Manusia. The Manusia being wisdom, who assume the form of men, and the Murga, beings of might who assume the form of beasts. Together they are divinities, their forms and personalities many and varied. Some are kind and gentle, others stern and temperamental, just like we mortals can be. All are possessed of great insight and experience, and by heeding their teachings we strive to be better people and live better lives. Hasveda. Interested in learning about our gods, you say? Heh, that's what I'd like to hear. Prick up your ears, then, and listen. In ancient times, the Manusia and the Murga, deities who look like men and beasts, respectively, were locked in conflict, eventually seeking the wisdom of the Manusia, the Murga cast aside their own heads and took up those of their foes. Likewise, The Monosuya coveted the might of the Murga, and so they too resolved to trade heads. Thus were born new gods possessed of both might and wisdom, and they ushered an age of harmony between the two factions. From then on, as a sign of their esteem for one another, the Monosuya have worn animal faces, and the Murga the limbs of men. Sounds kinda like a dangerous exchange. Or you're gonna give you're gonna have our head, and you're gonna have your head. There you are. Learned a thing or two about our gods, I trust. While you were off talking to the others, I remembered something that may be of interest. If you could let your friends know, I'll go and fetch it from my home at once. Oh, okay, I guess we're gonna get a cutscene too. Let's go. What's up, Monosuya? Wait, you're not Monosuya, you're Matsuya, sorry. Apologies for the wait. I wish to show you this hanging scroll which depicts 3 of our most revered deities. By all means, we would like to see. Whatever. We should like to see. That's what he said. Hey, it's the Mega Sisters. They are Monosuya. You heard about them? You heard about them already? Yes, 3 sisters. The center one is the eldest, Sindaruva. Sindaruva, a goddess of wisdom. For this, alchemist holds her in the highest. To her right is the middle sister, Sindaruva. As a goddess of wealth, she counts many traders among her followers. On the left is Mindaruva, the youngest sibling. She presides over the crafts and so is beloved by weavers. Although each is worshipped for different reasons, the sisters are usually portrayed together in these works, which people keep in their homes for good fortune. In like fashion to the Monosuya, the deities of Eorzea preside over myriad aspects of life. And what of the Murga, if I may ask? The Murga hold power over nature. In ages past, they were revered as guardian deities in times of conflict. If you have occasion to visit our temples and ruins, you'll find their images there. Among them is a god who possesses Gaja's head, and he is venerated as the progenitor of the Arcasadora. And then there are the dragons. They occupy a special place in our history. You worship dragons too? It's said that an ancestor of the satrap, the ruler of Razatan, forged a covenant with a dragon divinity in ancient times. This divinity has since acted as the guardian deity of the satrap. Legend holds that if ever the satrap is in need, his dragon ally will fly to his aid. Dragon ally. You claim to be a terrible storyteller, but nothing could be further from the truth. The passion you bear for your faith is plain to hear. I'm confident that the information you've given us will serve us well in our efforts to deal with the tower. That is very kind of you to say. Thank you. I will pray for your success. Right, I believe it's time we sought out Kral's acquaintance, an alchemist by the name of Nidhana. According to Kral's notes, we're to find her at a place called the Great Work, further north along the coast. There! That lasted longer than I would have liked. Alright, so before we start that, we'll be doing a recording break. So let me just go ahead and do that. This is Firemac saying, toodles, see you next time.